Welcome everybody to our press conference for our FA Cup game against Newport County on Sunday. First section embargoed until 1:30 p.m. With Simon Beach.
Hi Eric.
Hi.
First of all, Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp announced today that he'll be leaving at the end of the season. Just your reaction to that?
Oh, it's no good for the Premier League. So he has made an era there. He built the club. He brought the club back, I think, where they belong. So congratulations on that. He has done an amazing job in Liverpool.
Looking ahead to the game this weekend, players coming back. We've spoken about injuries for a long time. And what's your decision going to be on goalkeeper? Because a lot of people are excited to see Altay be in there.
Yeah, he will be in the goal.
What can we expect from him, and who are players are back?
Well, I think it's clear what we can expect from him. He is he waits for his chances, but he is experienced. He played in a big club in Turkey under big pressure, and so he knows how to deal with it. So we were all very convinced when we brought him into this club. That is not a decision from one man. So yeah, we're looking forward to Sunday. Altay, very motivated, of course, and he can't wait. He couldn't wait for this moment, and now this is his moment.
Did you have any kind of thought about not picking him? This is a very specific game in a small ground with an intense atmosphere. For someone to make his debut in that, it could be quite difficult.
Yeah. Do you ever have been in Fenerbahce?
I have. It's a bit bigger than Newport, I remember.
Oh, definitely. But what I want to say is the pressure. So also Turkey, that is big pressure always. Also for the national team. So he knows how to deal with it.
And what about you? And it's different for you as Man United manager. Most of your cup games were in Old Trafford last season. How will you feel going into a game like that? Is it something that kind of, I don't know, you thrive on the intensity?
Also in the Netherlands we have also cup. We also play against lower class teams.
Do you think it'll be the same, basically?
I know always when you go as a big club to a low class team, how it will be and how you have to approach that. And definitely us, we are definitely not in a position to underestimate any opponent. So we will not do.
With Anthony Marshall out until April now, is there any chance that you would look or push to try and get a new striker in? Because it does look like you're quite light up top, or are you going to go with the players that you've got?
Well, I looked, yeah, but there's no space, no space on FFP to do something about this lack of quantity in the striker position. And of course we have a Rashford who can play as a striker. I think also we have some other alternatives, creative. But yeah, it's clear when now Anthony is out for a couple of weeks, months. It's a gap in our squad, clear.
Well, no, I was going to say, now you've gone out of Europe, and obviously the title is too far for you probably. Does the FA Cup for you now, I mean, it's always an important competition, but does it assume even greater importance because it represents realistically the last chance of a trophy this season?
It's the truth. But the league, of course, qualification for Champions League, and the FA Cup, as you say, is so probably it is fact the last opportunity on the trophy. So yeah, we would go for it.
Yeah. Jurgen Klopp said he basically, after 9 years, just sort of run out of energy. Can you understand that? I mean, yourself being in a similar or high-profile job.
I can understand that, yeah. That 9 years is a long time.
Yeah.
And I think it's a period by building up, achieving targets, but also I think with setbacks and going into difficult periods. The Premier League is very intense, and that in combination with European Cup football, And when you're in 9 years, it's a long period. So I can understand that he is running out of energy. That is one of his arguments to step down.
Eric,
Hello.
the appointment of Omar Barada has been confirmed by Manchester United. I just wondered what you've made of the first few weeks of the Ineos era here, and how much energy that maybe provided the atmosphere around the place.
It give spirit in this whole club. And everyone noticed that this club is going into a period of changes. Because we want to achieve high targets, so standards has to change, and we started with this 1.5 years ago. But I'm sure Ineos, and I think Ineos and me, we are very aligned in this. That we understand we have to change, and we started that process last season with the dressing room, but also many departments. So I'm very happy that I get support, that also other departments has to raise the standards, has to collaborate more, and Ineos can have a big impact on that.